This video was brought to you by Skillshare. More about them later on in the video. Oh my god. Yeah, it's happening. We're reacting to I-dle's Oh My God. Oh my god. It's pretty simple. I put up a community post saying, hey, you guys, what should I react to? And I got like 800 comments on it, and it was a lot of reading. But I think this song had the most upvotes, so we are in there, ladies and gentlemen. We're keeping the variety going on here, you know what I mean? One day I might react to the Office theme song, another day I might react to a League of Legends song, next day I'm reacting to K-pop, another day I'm reacting to rap. Boy, the hype for this one is real, so we're gonna look at it from a music production perspective. Let's get into it. Whoa, hey, I wasn't expecting that. I like the really dramatic beginning there, though, where you had that synth bass, like that growly low tone in the background, but there was also that bell right in the beginning. Almost sounded like a church bell, you know what I mean? Like that graveyard music. Really low bell sound. Harmonies. So those harmonies have a whole bunch of reverb on them in the background, and they sound really whispery. I don't know, this is just creating a lot of atmosphere. It sounds really spaced out, but it sounds really dark and dramatic. So the fact that it went into some, I don't even know what to call that vibe that it went into. Ooh, I like that high synth right there with the distortion. That's nice. Really tight drums. I like that melody of the hook. That's dope. Assuming that's the hook, right? And then the pianos are high notes, and high notes mean happiness. It just sounds so happy all of a sudden. Like there's like conflictions going on with this song. I could already see it right away. This is reggaeton right here. This is like a reggaeton vibe. Okay. Ooh. So it's almost like I want to say that halftime drop was unexpected, and it was, but I shouldn't have been fooled so easily, because in the beginning it was at that halftime tempo. It was at that really slow tempo. Then it went into like kind of a mid tempo, like not too fast. And then during that pre-hook, when I said the drums turned it into like a reggaeton type pattern and stuff like that, that's where it got kind of crazy. Because of that rhythm section there, it sounded like the song sounded like it was faster than it actually was. And I like the little accent on the voice, a little twang on the God. That's hard. I bet you it took probably quite a few takes to get that just right, especially when there's no music during the oh my, because you gotta have everything perfect. The texture, the character, your charisma, everything has to be on point if there's no instrumental to support your vocals right there. So that was pretty dope. Okay. Okay. I like this melody. She's the one that's in KDA, right? Is she Soyeon? Am I saying that right? Soyeon? A little embarrassed to try to say the names. But yeah, I'm pretty sure she's the one that's in KDA, and her flow is impeccable. If it is her, I mean, she just sounds really good right now. She's just, I don't know, her cadence when she's rapping is just fire. You know, and this reminds me that, you know, a lot of people want to learn how to rap. A lot of people hit me up to try to get me to teach them how to rap. I can't really do that, but there is a place where you can learn to do this. It's called Skillshare. Skillshare is an online learning community community with thousands of courses. Skillshare is where you can learn new skills on anything in the creative realm. Pretty much anything you can think of creatively, it's up there. I did the research. Skillshare contacted me, then I was thinking about all these DMs I was getting about people wanting to learn how to rap. I was like, this is a match made in heaven. There's this one course called How to Rap for Beginners Masterclass. The teacher's name for the class is Edison Edwards. He has 2 hours and 30 minutes worth of lessons on how to rap. I would never have been able to come up with that much about how to teach this stuff. He goes into super detail. He goes at a really nice pace. You know, when I was checking out this course, because I was curious, like, what's it like to learn something on Skillshare? What's it gonna be like for these students? He was pulling out different sources and websites that could help you that I didn't even know about. Exercises that I didn't know about. But this is just one thing, okay? You can learn about playing guitar. You can learn about Photoshop skills. You can learn about YouTube. So now it's time to take action. The first 1,000 people to click the link in the description and in the pinned comment below will get a free Skillshare Premium membership trial. And after the trial's up, don't fret. It's like $10 a month to learn about what you want to turn into a career or a glorified hobby. Both could be expensive to learn, but luckily, Skillshare is here for you. It's a breath of fresh air to learn that, you know, education for what you want to learn doesn't have to be expensive. Thank you, Skillshare, for sponsoring this video. Now, let's get back into it. So this is the part with the pianos, but there's no pianos. It's just the bass line and the drums. Now they came back in. Little organ in the background too. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, so that was really interesting. So what I'm noticing now is there's the piano chord going da, 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 just like throughout this whole part here. And that's kind of helping drive the rhythm a little bit and to sell the whole reggaeton type vibe, you know what I mean? But now what I'm also hearing, because it sounded like everything was the same, but after those 4 measures, those 4 bars, it just really cranked up the energy there for the second half of this pre-hook. And I was trying to figure out instrumentally what they did to achieve that, but I could definitely hear now they have lower harmonies on the voice. Very subtle though. The distorted vocals. Oh my god. I like that. Hey. That's hard. What was that? Sounded like maybe like a really filtered out electric guitar or some kind of guitar of some sort. It was like, you heard that in the background? That was a really nice ear candy right there. That's hard. Bro, the background vocals on this are beautiful, making everything sound so much more full. Okay. I definitely like this hook more with the slower tempo, the halftime tempo. Are we going back to it? Come on. Nah. Asking for too much. Really kind of diving more into this dark type vibe now. And the song, oh, it's the end of the song, that's why. So they start with the dark and then things get really light kind of in the middle, and then we go back to the darkness again at the end. You know, when I'm focusing on instrumental, when I'm focusing on music production, all these type of elements, it's really hard for me to get a grip on the lyrics or even pay attention to the lyrics in general. You know, I see the subtitles down there and everything, but it's hard to pay attention to all that. It's weird when I'm listening to these songs, I'm watching the video, but I'm not processing anything about the video at all. My mind is too focused on just the music, you know what I mean? I really like those whispery, soft background vocals. Nice little fake out with the rise effect to end it. I like that. I can't help but feel like this song was requested for me to do a music producer reacts to for a long time. But we had to shake things up a little bit. I knew for sure I liked at least one of the members in I-dle. Do they both rap and sing? I don't know. You guys let me know what the deal is with all that. Hopefully at some point I could react to more I-dle again. The song was cool. I like the song. The music production and their vocal performances on it, extremely well done. I'm really not surprised. I guess I would have to let you know tomorrow, right? Because if I'm walking around tomorrow and I'm like, oh my God. Like if I'm singing it to myself when I'm walking around, that's how I know it was like really catchy for me. And you know, that's what's pretty important for me. Like when I make a song myself, you know, cause I make my own music too. I have to make sure it's catchy. If it's not catchy, then might as well trash it. So we'll see. We'll see what happens tomorrow when I'm walking around, driving around. Like, okay, am I singing the song? Like, you know what I mean? On to the next. Appreciate you guys watching. Hope you're continuing to have a good new year. That's it. Matter.